Okay, so against the Queen's Gambit, we're gonna play the Kings in the end. I mean, it's not even Queen's Gambit, it's 1d4, but yeah. Okay. Is he gonna attack my queen? He isn't. Okay, let's castle. He might attack me now. Then I just check. Kinda like checking here. Okay, now I can't. That's fine. Um. Hmm. This attacks this, but it doesn't do much. Yeah, okay. Um. Okay. It kind of takes a square from my queen, but doesn't really matter. There is a check here. So if I take, check, he can block with this, but then I take. Okay, let's take. So he can do this and I take his bishop. He cannot do that, can move there and I take his rook. Oh, he can take my queen. Okay. Huh. Okay. So I can take his bishop and I can take his pawn. I can do this first. Let's do this first. Okay, he basically helped me get my rook out. He can protect it, then I go here. What the fuck is that? Oh, I shouldn't have moved here, I should have moved here. What have I done? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. It's okay, the game is not over yet. But I fucked up hard. I keep making those mistakes with the kings. When I get checked, I can check, he takes, I take his rook. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. Interesting. If I take, does that help me? Not really. But checking here also doesn't help me. The problem is I can't protect this, so I think I'll just take his rook. Also the problem is this, but I can just move. Oh, he can destroy me here. No, but I'm protecting. It's fine. Yeah, removing one of his bishops wins me the game. Okay, now he's pinned, which is great. He can take. Okay, so his bishop can't really do anything. But he can promote, which is scary. Hmm. Do I check here? I can check here. I can also do this, but... Oh, nice. Thank you. Let's go! He took it. Okay. Classic trap. What does he do? Uh-huh. Okay. I mean... So if I take and he takes and I go here with my rook, he can just protect it. So I think we just develop for now. Wait, why won't I just take and then he takes? Because I can't still take. Okay. Take, horse. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hmm. Okay. Fair enough. He really wants that pawn. Really wants that pawn. Wow, okay. So I can attack the queen here, but then I get checked here, so it's not worth it. Just gonna keep developing. I don't know why this queen is out here, but it's fine. Maybe he's gonna threaten my rook somehow. Oh, that's why. Because now he can finally develop. Okay, that's hilarious. I could actually do this, but I think this was a better play. Playing my queen here also pins the horse. Yeah, I kinda like this. Then I can come here, make a mess. But basically I'm just threatening to take the bishop. Okay. So if I take the bishop and he takes and I take... Okay. And all of that because he really wanted to keep the pawn, right? He shouldn't have kept the pawn. I want to put my rook here. I want to take this. There's a lot of things I want to do. He can attack my rook, my knight, but it doesn't do anything. I just go here. Take this. He can't stop me. What can he do at this point? It's kind of losing. He needs to develop. Okay. So I take and he takes, so I won't take, obviously. I think I'll just take this with the bishop to get a better post for my bishop. Okay, and then I take with the horse. Do I take with the horse? I can also take with the pawn. I think I take with the pawn. So that he can't come here with the horse. He can attack my bishop. I'll just... Oh. Okay. Fair. Maybe I do this to make it more interesting. I attack his horse, I pin his horse. And it's protected by my horse. Then I can bring this and apply even more pressure on the pin piece. I think I just take the horse. No, but this is protecting. And also check and he takes. Also, this is hanging, right? Yep. Okay, two minor pieces. Okay, so take, and he can't take back, right? I can also take with the rook. He can also do this. If I do this. And then I take this with a check, okay. Okay, I think I take with the rook to trade rooks. Okay, and I can't protect this. And I can't protect this. But that's fine. I think we just move back to, I don't know, here. Yeah, the game is over, because he either loses the rook, Now he loses anyway. He still wants to play this, so we'll play it out. Okay. This ain't gonna work, bro. I have too many minor pieces. Your only play is stalemate. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Hmm. Might try to pin my horse. Yeah, I feel like this is good because I'm doing a very annoying thing here. And he has to take, and then I take with the pawn. I can also take with the bishop, and then he pushes on me. Yeah, I think we take with the pawn, but then he pushes on my horse, so my horse can go here, I guess. Oh, he does that anyway? Let's try and do this. Oh, I should have just checked. I missed it. I could have checked. Didn't even see it. Ah, I missed it. Come on. Now he can cover with the horse. It's so annoying. Oh, come on. I fucked up. missed it! I missed the check! Okay. He attacks my bishop. My bishop goes back. It doesn't matter. Now I can finally check and take his bishop, right? No. Dude, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Okay. Now if I check, he has to move his queen, right? No, he can block with this, but then I take. He has to move his queen, and then I take his queen, and then he can't castle anymore. Nice. So... Not really. Let's do this. He can take this though, because I only have one protector. I can also do this, but I don't want to. Let's do this first. I don't want this bishop here. But wait, if I do this and he attacks, I can go here and trade and yeah. If I take and he takes and I take, no. I'm gonna lose this for sure. It's a nice check though. I like it that his king is still in the middle of the board. That's really good. Yeah, I can't protect this pawn, but we can check. I think we check anyway. Has to go up or something. This is not working. Okay, that's interesting. I can take, check. Yeah, I get a pawn, right? Or a piece. Take. He can't take my bishop now. So I take his horse. And now I can check here. So if I check, let's think about this. I can also take this. Then he comes here, then I take this. I think we just check, but then what? It's a problem. I can also take the rook. Okay, the rook is protected, so I think I take this first. Let's do this first. And this. Okay. And I can't protect the bishop. So I'll just bring it back. And he'll bring the rook here, and I'll put my king here. And we're winning, basically. Basically. He can still check me, but then it just helps me. So I don't know. I don't know what. Why do they have to check? Okay, nice. Play the Stafford Gambit. What? Okay. So I can't castle, but he lost a horse. So I can do this. I really should protect the king from checks at this point. Yeah. Yep. So I'm ahead a piece, but... Oh, okay. Okay. I can't go there, sadly. But... Where can I go? I go here? And then bring my rook here? But it's protected. So we can... No, I still can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, let's develop. Let's bring our rook here. I just take that, right? Take and threaten this. I can also... No, but if I take this... Yeah. He doesn't want me to protect the bishop. I'm gonna stop that. But then he comes here with the horse. But then I take. He can't. No, I can't take. Okay, he really wants to get my horse out of here. And the moment that happens, there's a checkmate. We can also move the... No, it doesn't work. Yeah, if I take this, it's checkmate. So, I think we can do this and protect. And this way, there's no checkmate. Okay, and now I can go here. Attack his queen. And attack this as well. Go here. He can't take because of my queen, right? And I'm threatening the rooks. Oh, he's gonna check me here. But that's perfectly fine, because I take this, he checks, I move here, that's pretty good for me. Okay, and now, can I protect this? That's the question. Guess the answer is yes. It's okay, because it doesn't do anything. He's slowly losing everything, so these plays are not working out. I need to protect this pawn. Maybe I bring my queen back here. And then we bring the rook here. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then what? And then where does he go from here? Okay, let's move the king out of the way here. Now this can attack this. Yeah, this guy is really going way too ham on this. Yep. GG. Another Stafford. Bishop to c4 for the... Oh, he goes for the scotch. We don't take. We do this. Uh-huh. We want to castle ASAP now. I hope he does this, because this goes into a line that I can easily do. He doesn't. Okay, let's castle. Okay, now he does this. I can take. I can also do this. Wow, okay. So if I take, he can take, and I take, and yeah, a lot of mess. But what if I take here? He takes. I take, he takes. I take, he takes, I take. I think we take here first. Is there another play? I can take here with the pawn first, then he comes here with the horse, then I take, then he takes. Then I take. There's nothing to be gained from this. I can also check. Okay, that's very interesting. Now, take. Takes. Takes. Yeah, we're never winning that. I can't do this because of this bishop. But I definitely think we want to open this up now. Because, yeah, because of that. Okay. Now, we can do this. We can also do this. A lot of things we can do here. I think we do this. He can take this pawn, but then I can move up. I can also do this and protect the pawn. But I think this is better. Because then if I move up here, he has to move his bishop. And also I'm attacking his rook, which is nice. And I also connected everything here. Okay, now what? Oh, my other rook. How did I not see that? I take his rook. I have so many rooks I can take. Which one do I take? If I take this, he comes here with the rook. So I feel like I have to take this one. Yeah. Oh, here? Not here? Okay. I think it's time to do some Luft. I also want to put this here, but not now. Yeah, let's make some Luft now before I forget. Yeah. So this is a nice diagonal, but it's not that amazing. Where do I put my queen? There's no good position from this diagonal. I can put it here. Can't put it here. I can put it here. No. What's a good place to put it? I can also move my rook to here. And attack this. If I move my rook to here, I can move my queen to here. But I don't want to move my rook just yet. Now he wants to check. I go back, but I don't see the point of that. He attacks my bishop, but my bishop is protected by the queen. Attacks my rook, but my rook is protected. I don't want to get checked, so... Oh, but he can check me from here. Okay. So... I wish I could check with this. But I cannot. I can check and... That doesn't help. What if I do move my rook here? Then I take this. Then he takes, then I can check. Oh, you see the play, right? I take, he takes, I check with the queen, he has to go back, and I can mate him with the bishop. Right? Sacrifice, takes, check. Has to go here or here, and then I mate him, right? No, but then he goes here. So it's not a mate. Oh, wait, I can go here and check. No, I can't. I can't. Okay, let's calculate this again. Take, check. Again, take, check. Goes here. I can't mate because he goes here. I can check again here. Okay, this has to work somehow. I want to do it. He really wants to trade queens, but I don't. If I take his queen, and he takes, there's a mate. So if he takes back, this is mate. No, it's not mate. Fuck. Fuck me. This is protected. I can push this. Do I even push that? I can check. Does that help me? Check and he goes down. Check and he continues to go. Yeah. If I do this, what happens? He can't take this. He can push on my bishop. I go back. I have to do it. I don't see another play. He can check me, but it just helps me. This pawn is scary. I mean, if I could get my rook here, I win. But I can't. What about check, check? Doesn't really change anything. I can't protect this pawn. If I check, he goes here. Then I check, he goes here. I can't take this, I can't take this. What if I do this? I don't know, let's check. Okay, now we're gonna check here. That only helps me. It still helps me. Still helps me. He basically gave me a checkmate. Because this is checkmate. Right? Where does the king go? He has to lose his rook. And then I win. Yep, GG. Then we can check, take his bishop. You're welcome. For what? So he's gonna try and stalemate now, I guess. For the game. I just don't want to get stalemated. So we'll give his king enough room to move. And now we start limiting his king around. And make rook. Why are you wasting our time? I think we're also stalling. So resign. Why are we still in this game? I mean, you played the Scotch, and I know how to play against it. Again, why waste my time now? And yours. Yeah, I'm also stalling. That's what did he decide what to do? I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna play as usual. With the 2 pawns in the middle. Into the horse. Okay, so what's the difference here? I think I still take. Okay, now we play the horse. He might pin my horse. And I do this. Yeah, the classic. The classic. Also, if this horse moves, I always have this check. I have this bishop. Okay, now I'll do this. Yeah, I'm unpinning everything. Do I do this? No, I think we just castle. Then we bring this rook here. Now I do this. Takes, takes. You can also take this first. It doesn't matter though. Let's see what he does. Anything that he does, I have a good answer for because I have a good position. I can lose a pawn. Which is okay, I guess. Obviously, if he takes this first, I have to take. Oh, I can also take with the horse. Should I take with the horse? No, I think my horse is in a better position. No, I shouldn't. I should take with the queen. Well, what now? Whoopie talks. Uh-huh. So he's attacking this horse. I can take this and threaten his queen. And this is double protected anyway. Okay, I mean, he can get my rook, but I got his queen, so... So I'm okay with it. I can take, and if he takes, I take his horse. And if he doesn't, I check. Let's think about this. I take. He cannot take because I take his horse, right? But if he takes my rook, then I can check. Ooh. It still doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's just save our rook. Take this. He comes here. I take this. He comes here, but does nothing. Yeah, I think this is the right play. Can't take that. Can bring our rook here. Then he can't come here. I think we do this next turn. Kick his horse away. Oh. Okay. Game is almost over. Almost over. Ah. Next move is here. And then here. I can also attack the rook. If I take and he takes, if I go here, he takes this, but then I take this. Okay. Let's go! I just kinda ignore that for now. I can do this, but I think it's better to develop first. King's Indian. Okay, attacks. I don't really see a reason to take the pawn for now. Okay, that helped me develop. He's very underdeveloped. This can be nice. But I think, like, they're not gonna check me, so maybe this is a good play. I don't see a reason to deal with that right now. Okay, I mean... Huh. There has to be something now that I can do. I can't protect both the horses because I went way ahead. Way too far ahead. I can take and he takes. I can also protect this. Then he takes my horse. I can also do this. And then go here after he takes the horse. No, that doesn't do anything. I take and then he can't take this, right? At least for now. Okay. And now, takes, take, and just opens up for his bishop, which we don't want. But it's probably gonna happen anyway at some point. So, take moves here, does this, moves away somewhere that I don't know. I don't know, somewhere. Can also just go back. We need to play this bishop and put it here. Okay. Can I protect this? I feel like I can. Okay. Okay, this is looking like he wants to come here, so... I don't want him to come here with the horse. My bishop is... Yeah. This was a good diagonal, but... I need to move it. If I move here, I just get trapped. If I move here, it's the same. I guess we have to go back here, but then I block my rook. So I guess we go here. Sadly. Unwillingly, but... Yeah. He keeps pushing. which is fine. We're not afraid. Take a stand. Okay, my horse can... I can't go here, obviously. But I can reroute to here. And then take the spawn. Okay, maybe not. But now I can bring this back here. After all of this bullshit. And also I can bring my rook here. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting situation we have here. This is protected by the rook. He's attacking this. He's attacking this, but this is protected. So... yeah, I don't know. What about pushing this? Kinda like that. Yeah, I see what you're doing. So the question is, do I do this? To stop the check? It's not even a check, it's just taking a pawn. But then you can take this. So I guess we do this. Is there another play that can protect this pawn? Not really. I don't see one. Then I can bring my rook here. Finally. Hmm. Hard game. I don't know who's winning. I guess they are because of their bishops. And my horse that's just stuck there. And my rook that does nothing. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I'll bring my rook and then I do this. Yeah, all of the expected plays. Then I can go here. Then he can't go here because I take. Can't go here because I take. If I go here and he does this, I can actually go here. Yeah. Oh, he can do this, and then I take. Oh, maybe I should have just done this. No, but then he can go here. Ugh. What a mess. Yeah, I should have stayed here. Ooh. He finally got the courage to do something. Well, seems like I'm losing. Yeah, it does seem like I'm losing, but I'm trying my best. The problem is if he takes and I take, he can check. It does nothing. Okay. Really does nothing. And I'm also looking at getting this bishop here at some point. This bishop is also doing a lot of trouble for this guy. Okay. Now he checks. No, maybe he pushes this. And I go here? I don't know where to go if he pushes this. This is a problem. I don't know where to put this rook now. I can do this. It doesn't do anything. So let's think about this. He can come here. Let's put our bishop here. No. Yes. I want to stop that horse from coming here. Really? Bruh. Now I'm kind of not really back, because he can always stop the back ranks here. Uh, okay. I'm losing big time. Big time. Oh, he pinned my queen. Didn't even realize that. Oh my god, with his pins. Okay, I played this game really bad. Let's go. D4, so we play the King's Indian. Although I'm really bad at it, but we'll still do it. You can go d6 if he plays this too. He doesn't. Now he does. Then we can break here even. Take, take, take. Yeah, but we can also bring the horse here first. And also break here. But I feel like we bring the horse here before we break. That's how I feel. Oh, he's fianchettoing. Fianchetto. Okay, so push, take, 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 take. Good. He doesn't want to open the center. So if my horse comes here, but wait now, my horse can come here and then he can push on my horse. Then I can't go here, so maybe we don't do that for now. But I do want to move this horse. So what if I do this and this to break his pawn chain? Actually, this is good for me because his bishop can't see anything. So I can reroute and go here. Now that the center is closed. Take this free pawn. We can also do this and protect the pawn. That's fine, but now... Huh. What are these closed positions? Can do this, take, take. Does that help me? Not really. What if I push this? Yeah, he can't play this endless bullshit protection game forever. Take, take, and then I can take, and then his queen takes. Is that good for me that his queen is here? I don't know. Is it? The biggest problem is that my horse can't go anywhere. That's my biggest problem. Take, take. Take, take. I mean, him taking the horse is really not that impressive. Him coming here is a bit annoying though. What if I do this? Takes, takes. Yeah, let's try and keep opening stuff. Oh. So now I can come here with my horse. Very interesting. can't take it, but I can do this. And he comes here. This is also helping my horse. I want this pawn here. This pawn is really good. What can this do? Not here. Okay. My queen can come here. Look for some stuff to do. His horse can't go anywhere here. Queen comes here and then what? What can this horse do, by the way? Can actually be really annoying. I think the problem is if we take this, then he takes with this and I can't do this because my queen is pinned, but my queen is not there. Then it's better. And now this can... no. Okay, we can jump here, he takes. I take with a check. This goes here, he takes. I take back with the check. He has to move. I can take the horse. Yeah, that's an interesting play. Okay. Okay, so what happens when I take? So we do this. No, but now he's protecting the horse. So doing this means I check. Huh. And I can't take the horse afterwards. What about this rook coming here? Again, take, check. This has to work, right? What if I take this, by the way? It helps him get this horse out. Yeah, I don't want to do that. What if I bring my rook here? We can take. But I think a better play is still this. We do this. He takes, I check. What does he do against the check? Moves the rook. And then I can take this horse. And then it's too late for him, because if he attacks my queen, I take his queen, he takes my queen, I take his horse. So I'm ahead, I think. His only legal move is to move, or to do this, but if he does this, then situation becomes even worse. He just needs to move out of the way. Okay. And we can even retreat the rook to here, if we really want to, because then it's protected. Ah, okay, he didn't take it. Okay, so... what can we do now? Because he's gonna move a rook to attack my queen. Okay, if I do this, he takes. Does that help me somehow? Also, my bishop is hanging. I didn't even notice that. If I put this here, just... yeah, but I can go back. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna attack my queen for sure. I'm gonna move. Okay, so I see. So what's the play for him? What if I take this, by the way? What if I attack the queen, by the way? What's his plan? I'm trying to understand. I don't see anything. This doesn't do anything. We can also push this. Try to open for this rook. But I don't think that's a good play. So... we can do this. But I don't see the point. We can do this, but it doesn't make any sense. Can we attack this horse? No. No, we cannot. Take this. And takes back. Does that help me? No. Put the rook in front of the queen. I don't see any other play, so I'll do that. That's fine. Hmm. Wait, so what can he do now? Now he can do this. I can't do this. Yeah, that was probably a bad play by me. Push this, takes. What about this? This protects the queen. No. Sorry, this doesn't do anything because of my own pawns. Yeah, this play was a mistake. But push, take, or take with the horse, and then I go here. And then he takes this. Then he does this. Oh, really? Really? So I take, and he takes with the horse. Then I do this. Okay? This looks good. Because either way, we're winning. If he moves his queen, I take his horse. If he attacks my queen, I take his queen and then take his horse. Or maybe take his rook. Let's see what he does. Okay. So if I take the horse, which I should, I'm still protecting it with my queen. Okay, he took a pawn. And he's attacking my bishop. I can push this. If I push this, he takes with the rook. I take with the rook, he takes with the queen, I take with the bishop. Yeah. No, if he takes with the rook... Yeah, he can't take the rook back. He can take the... Okay. So he's attacking both my rooks, which is a nice play. But he can't really take this one, so he's attacking this one instead. So I'm gonna move it. I can also do this, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's move our rook to where it is protected, which is here. This bishop has been looking at nothing the entire game. It's insane. And he doesn't have a way to check. He doesn't have anything. He needs to do this. But if he does this, I go here. Also, my bishop is kinda worrying me. Maybe I'll put it here. There's no time, we're gonna get flagged. Okay, but now I can do this. His bishop again. Can also do this at this point. Oh, I could also take the pawn. So now, can I get here somehow? Oh, he can attack my pawn. There's no time, so I have to do stuff. What now? I can't check yet. Can I attack this? No. I can attack this. He has to take, and then I take with a check. Wow, I have no time. Okay, we can do this, I guess. And then we can bring the bishop here. And then check. Okay, no check. Push. This is pinned. He can check. Just kind of scary, and then I go up. And then he checks and he takes my rook. He can't take my rook. check and swap, and then the rook takes. This is scary. Okay, now what? So I really want to put this bishop here, and then check and mate. Let's see what it does. Okay, he's protecting here, so I can't do this. Let's do this. So I take, obviously. Let's go! Woo! Nice. I take, right? Yeah. And we have this check if we want to. No check for now. So he's gonna try and pin my horse, that's obvious. And I can't check because then he just blocks with the horse. Okay. So if I take, I can bring my queen here. Do I? I can also do this. I like putting pressure here. Huh. Okay. That's fair. We can also take this, force him to do that. Take, take. Take, take. No. Well, this is still pinned. So if I take and he takes with the pawn, what if I just take with a check and he takes with a pawn? It would be a nice outpost for later, right? And I can actually bring my queen here after that. So let's take with the bishop, it takes, and I go here with my queen. Does that make sense? I think it does. Okay, he protects it with the rook. I'm still thinking of this, but there's no point to that. I can also start pushing this. Oh. I didn't see that for some reason. And now I can put the rook here, pinning the bishop. Oh no, what am I doing? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. No. Okay, I should resign. I played bad. I went way too ham on that pawn. I should have just continued developing. Yeah. I should have just continued developing. Okay. Yes. Then we can push, take. No. I like that bishop there. And if he pushes, I will take. Oh, he takes with the horse. Very interesting. And put the rook here and then push. Push, take. Take. No, it doesn't work. Oh, maybe we could be here and then push. Yeah, I should have pushed after putting my horse here. Push this, take. Mm, This is unprotected. I should have actually pushed from here. Yeah, definitely. Guess we can do something like this. Attack his bishop. His bishop doesn't have many squares, so I want to get it. Interesting. Can I go here? If I go here, he can push on me. Then I can go here. I don't know. Maybe we push this. Take, take. Maybe we do this and this. No. Take, 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 take. Wait. Take, 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 take. It's time. It is time. Because we opened this. Problem is my horse is kinda fucked. Let's see if they notice it. Okay, so they oppa. So we take with the pawn, that's obvious. And okay, so we can take his queen first. I don't see a reason why though. So I think we just push. Okay, I don't see why that was a good play. Can't go anywhere with that horse. Yeah, let's continue bouncing this horse around. Why would you do that? Okay. 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 I don't know why he traded everything, but okay. I can do a battery. Guess he wants to take my bishop as well. I don't know what he's doing, but I guess we can put a rook here. That would be really nice. So we put a rook here. He takes my bishop. Like, he doesn't have anything, right? If I move my bishop. But I kind of want to do rook to here. Seems more important than that bullshit. Oh, he does have a check here. Ugh. I still think this is the right play, because I need my rooks on the 7th rank to do stuff, you know? And I don't see him doing anything about it. I can also do this, but I think it's just a waste of time, because it's just gonna take... But if I do this, I have a battery, and then I can open up for 2 rooks on the 7th rank. If he checks, I move, and then he moves here, I take. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything. Yeah. Horse to... yeah, king to here. Yeah, he does nothing. Only that stupid check. Now he has nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, nice check, bro. So if I move this and he puts a rook here, I take. Oh, and then it's a scary back rank situation. I can do this. Force him to get out of here. He can also protect his horse with a pawn that I take. Hmm. I want to go here. So I need to do this. And if he does this, I take. And he comes here and I have to move my bishop. Because otherwise, no. And I have to move this. Okay. So let's continue with our plan. Having rooks on the 7th. Okay. So he backed off, which is interesting. I still want my rooks here. But if I bring my rook here, he brings his horse here, but then I can take this. Okay. I can't take this. I can move here for now. And trade a rook, which is not bad. Because I still keep the 7th rank. I think my position is still better. I think. I'm not sure. I think. Oh, I see. I can see, you know? I have eyes. That's really annoying though, that he's taking more of my pawns and I can't take any of his. That's because my bishop is just doing nothing. Yeah, my bishop has been doing nothing so long. For so long now. He can come here. Then I have to move out. Take his horse. Then he comes here. This is so bad. Then I go here. I should have moved it here to attack the spawn. I should stop playing with this stupid horse. Okay. That's pretty bad, but we don't have anything. We really don't have anything. It's insane how we have nothing. Yeah, I fucked up in this game. I played bad. I can't protect it. I can't do anything. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Yeah, let's resign. Yeah, I played that bad. Oh, really? I don't want to move the horse. Maybe not now. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We don't. I don't know why I did this. I do things automatically at this point. I think I should stop. Dude, imagine if I take this with a check, then I can take this. That's insane. Insane! Let's see if he lets me. Might not let me. And we're attacking the bishop as well. And we have this as well. Okay, now he lets me. Let's go! Nice. Very nice. Very nice. We need the rook here and we need the bishop somewhere. I don't know even where. Now we need to win, because... yeah, now he doesn't know what to do, so he starts pushing stuff. So I can do this and trade. Lose that pawn, but we remove his bishop, so maybe it's worth it. I think we put the rook here either way. Kinda scared though, because he can attack my rook with his bishop at some point. What if we do this into this? Kinda scary, but at the same time, I think it's the right play. And I know they're gonna push on me, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, he wants to go here. Okay, so if I push this... yeah, I like this. I like this here. It's a good play. Makes it very awkward for him. I also want to bring my queen here, and then we can do this. Let's see what he does. He moves here, I put the rook here. If he goes here, I don't know. I take his queen. Goes here, I can't. Goes here, rook. Nice, we're gaining a lot of tempo against his queen. Huh, okay. Can do this, but I think it's it's a bit too much. We can also offer a queen trade, which I'm very in favor of at this point. Because I'm way more developed and I have more material. He can take this, but then I take, so yeah. He doesn't want to trade. I think he goes here or something. His bishop is also hanging, but yeah, he doesn't want to trade. So we can go here, attack his bishop. We can also push this, and he can't take because my queen is protecting. Wow. Poor queen. Helped me with so much development. Yeah, he has to trade now. There's nothing left. Has to move, and I trade. He just needs to figure out where's the most beneficial trade for him, but okay. Now we really want to develop this. We do get double pawns, but I think at this point yeah, I really want to put my rook here. This extra bishop should be enough. Okay, so he doesn't wanna... Okay, so if I put my rook here, I can get my second rook here. Okay. Hmm. I think I just go here and attack these pawns from behind. The only problem is that my rook is gonna be undefended. But so what? So we bring the second rook here. And he takes my pawn, and I take his pawn. He can check me, but he doesn't do anything. He can go here and take my pawns here. I can bring my rook here and then do this. Yeah, the check doesn't do anything. I don't know why he checked here. What the point was. Goes here, goes here. Where does he go? My bishop needs to be somewhere better now at this point. So if I do this, he does this, and I trade, and I take. Yeah, I think we continue in our path of taking pawns. I need my bishop to be more active than that. Oh, he can also take the other pawn. But I think we do this and then we do this. He can take this pawn. I can't do anything about it. And it pins my bishop, but it doesn't do anything. So we do this. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is pinned. We can do this. Protect our pawn and our bishop. And attack the rook. So yeah, we want to do this. Okay. Take and then take. He can check us again. Then I go here. No. Where do I go? I go here? It's a good question where I go. I think I go up. Yeah, because that blocks here. Blocks his progress here. So we take this. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Yeah, we need to stop the promotion. It's more important. Okay. We're still winning. Okay. So we're pinning this. Oh, he can take. I should have taken. I should take. Then he has to take with the king. Does that help me? I have to block here with my king. But then I can't protect this anymore. What do I do with the bishop? Maybe I bring the bishop here? I think I bring the bishop here. Then we check. I can also take with the bishop. Yeah, I think we take with the bishop. And then we have a discovered check. Here. Okay. How do we do this now? He can't push on me. I do have a discovered check, but what does it actually do? I can also just push this. So, yeah. Oh, I should have done this. Not push this. I missed it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but it's fine. Yeah, I had it. Wait, check, and he has to go up. Right? And then I push my king up, and it's a mate. So it has to check me. So it won't be mate because the rook would come here. Right? Yeah, the rook would come here. So I can do this and this, but it's too many moves. I can also take, and he takes, and I go up here. I have to take this, I think. I don't think I have a choice. Because I can't let that promote. Then we go here. We stop the promotion. Yeah, I had to do it that way. His king can't go anywhere. I missed the one discover check that I was looking for. So, yeah. He can come here now. Oh, he didn't. He's trying to push this. Oh, he will take this. So, what we want to do right now is to put our rook here and then start pushing. Problem is his king is gonna get there on time. So, what's the plan? Push and then check. Some kind of check. And then we can't really push this, but he can come here. No, he can't. He can't. What do I do? Check, and he comes here. That's bad. Then I go back here. Okay, let's go towards the middle. Okay. Trading rooks is so bad for him right now. Okay. If I do this, and we trade rooks, I think I win. Question is, why would I do that? Why would he do that? I can check and then promote. Oh, let's go. We won the end game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! What an ending. Okay.